TH March are a firm of chartered insurance brokers who are represented across the whole of the UK. We specialise in looking after the UK jewellery trade and are in fact the largest broker to the UK jewellery trade. We were founded in 1887 by Tommy March, who was the son of a Hatton Garden diamond dealer. As you could say, jewellery is in the company's DNA. Chartered insurance broker status is something given to us by our professional body, the Chartered Insurance Institute. It's a sign of professionalism, knowledge and expertise, and less than 200 insurance brokers in the UK actually have this designated title. Being chartered is a reassuring sign for our customers. It knows that when they talk to us, they're going to get expert, professional and friendly service and receive the correct advice to deal with their insurance need. We feel that separate jewellery insurance cover is important even if you have a household policy yourself. Many home policies will not provide cover away from the home unless it's specifically requested. Also, our policy has no excess, so if you make a claim, it'll be paid in full to you. Many home insurance policies have an excess of at least £50 or £100. In addition, many household policies have a no claim bonus. Should you have a claim, even if it's only a small jewellery claim, this no claim bonus could be lost. It's also really important to ask your insurer what would happen in the event of a claim. We feel it's really important to go back to the original jeweller, as particularly with bespoke pieces, they'll be able to actually help you with the claim much better. With a lot of insurance companies now, they'll have either a voucher scheme or an arrangement with a national chain of jewellers where they will send you to them for the replacement of the item. That's okay in some circumstances, but really you should go back to the jeweller that sold you or made you the original piece, as they'll be much better placed to sort out the actual replacement in the event of a claim. With TH March, you will always speak to experienced, knowledgeable staff who are well versed in looking after the interests of placing standalone jewellery insurance cover. We also insure many thousands of jewellers around the United Kingdom and tens of thousands of their customers. We feel it's important to reflect people's lifestyle, as if you only wear a piece of jewellery on a few occasions per year, we will take this into account when looking at the premium, and this may well reduce the premium charged. We feel lifestyle is also important, particularly for engaged couples. Quite often they have minimal contents requirements in the properties in which they live, and many times the insurers of those contents will not cover expensive pieces of jewellery. We have no limitations like that, so we can pick up individual pieces of jewellery irrespective of the value. What we're also finding today is that couples are spending more money on bespoke engagement rings and items of jewellery, and our policies are tailor-made to take these into account. We feel that valuations for jewellery are in fact vital. In fact, if your jewellery is valued over £1,000, we will ask you for a valuation at the time of taking out the cover. The reason why we do this is that it makes the claims process so much easier and smoother, and means that the settlement we can give you is much quicker and easier to sort out. A good valuation will show details of the item, including the type of metal, details of the stones, which will ease replacements and also help us to help you at that most stressful time when you need to make a claim. We feel that jewellery should be revalued every 3 years. This keeps pace with most changes in metal and stone prices. However, should there be substantial fluctuations, then we would recommend you get your jewellery valued as and when that happens. The reason why we feel a valuation for an expensive or designer watch is important is it would need to include the make, the model, and if possible, a serial number. This will aid us in the end of the claim in being able to source an exact replacement for you. If your home does have an alarm, that's a really good thing, and it could help deter burglars, especially if other properties in your area have alarms fitted. For us, the most important thing for you to have in your home from a security perspective is a safe. If you keep your items of jewellery in a safe, this clearly lowers the risk of loss or damage and will be reflected in a lower premium. Funny enough, one of the most common claims we get for loss of jewellery is when people are washing their hands. The item is taken off, placed down somewhere, they get distracted, forget to pick the item up, and when they go back, it's missing.